Okay, so you may or may not have heard that the dollar is collapsing. And I just wanted to explain a few things to some people that maybe don't have, not the knowledge, but don't properly understand it. And I'm going to explain why the dollar isn't collapsing and it isn't going to collapse for quite some time. So over the past 8 years, the dollar has been around 85 mark. This is the dollar index and it shows the value of the dollar. And over the past year or so, which is probably this range, it's actually gone up to quite a high level. A lot of people say, oh, the dollar is worthless, it isn't backed by anything, or it went off the gold standard when Nixon took it off. But it's actually backed by something else, which is also a commodity, which is oil. In theory, it is backed by oil because you can only buy the US dollar in oil. Where if it was backed by gold, you could only buy the US dollar in other currencies or gold. So I'll show you the oil prices now. And oil is actually going up as well and it's pushing the value of the dollar even higher. So over the past next 12 months, I would say the dollar will probably go 98, 99, that kind of range. Maybe not 100, but oil will also go to about 60 by the end of the year as well, I think. And gold is going to drop very, very fast, believe me. I mean, there's no reason for it to go this high. The only reason it is going high is from fear of other people, the dollar collapsing. So people are putting all their money into oil and gold, mainly gold. But there's a little trick that a lot of I don't want to say elites, but a lot of the people that might not have a great deal of knowledge on the actual commodities and stock markets, but they drive the price of some gold up and then they drop it and then they buy up when everyone sells. So this isn't really a good time to be investing in gold. I mean, maybe the Chinese yuan, the new currency, is backed by gold, but they're buying a lot of the gold up. Right, it's very overpriced, I think. So that is more likely to collapse than the actual dollar. And you really think America is going to give up the actual dollar itself? But the market hasn't opened. If this does drop, it will only come back up because oil is going back up. And like I said before, the US dollar is backed by oil in theory. So I hope that explains a few things. Not to worry, I doubt the dollar is going to collapse in 2060.